New reaction on the governor's decision to veto a bill that would have required public schools teach middle and high school students about child abuse and domestic violence. Here's Channel 5's Crystal Martinez.
It's not really spoken of. It's a, hush-hush. They don't like to talk about it, but it needs to be talked about.
Abuse, a sensitive subject for some, and for others, it's one that's not spoken about enough. Recently, Governor Greg Abbott vetoed Senate Bill 1109 that would have allowed subjects like domestic violence to be taught in schools, saying, quote, "The bill fails to recognize the right of parents to opt their children out of the instruction," end quote. For these women, it's not a question.
I think it's very important for them to teach them awareness of how to be able to reach out for help, especially with what we're living in these days with COVID and stuff, where there's a lot of things things that we don't know what happens at home.
When a child growing up, when they see domestic abuse all through their life, they'll realize it's not normal. Kids should be taught that way so they'll know what's right and what's wrong and what should be accepted in society and what should not be.
What is up for debate is the age students should start learning about this type of material.
You definitely don't want to tell them too young because I don't think they'll fully understand. But, at least by junior high.
I say 6 years old. You catch a lot of abuse and all, that go on in families and all. And sometimes when kids get a certain age, they think it's normal.
In Texas, more than 40% of women have reported some form of domestic abuse, according to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence. The high rates is one reason San Juana Peña believes it should be talked about.
I think that it's a very important topic, and more people should be concerned. It's really good to have some type of educational, and the earlier they start, I believe, the better.
Although the bill did not pass this time, there's still hope. In a press release, Abbott says he looks forward to working with the legislature on what he calls a narrower approach. Crystal Martinez, Channel 5 News at 10.